Alrighty then, guys. How are we? Welcome to Two-Player Career. Welcome in, welcome in. Let's jump in. And let's have some fun. What have we done? Right, Alex is sweating away. I am 20 minutes late. I have good reason, though. I was being an adult. I was being productive. I was being a good boy. So yeah. The game is the game. Okay, Spanish Grand Prix today. Welcome in. Hope you are all well. Let's just double check we are recording. We are. I need to turn my wheel camera on and I need to focus my main camera. And then we're good to go. Actually, I think I do need to clear some storage on the SD cards. And then we're good to go. For real this time. Alright, welcome in everyone. We got Fintosa, we got Yanni, we got Let's Go, we got Callum, we got George, we got Space Ghost, we got Vagalus, Ronald, all the legends are in chat. Thank you very much for tuning in. We have Space Ghost, the Prime sub. First of this series I've actually made live. Stupid work plus life getting in the way. Well, I'm glad you are not being productive today. It's good to see you, bro. Alright. Alright, we are focusing the camera. Gonna delete some storage I don't need. Probably don't need that. And I'm just gonna go ahead and that. Nah, I'll leave it. That should be alright. Okay. Let's record. Happy days. Ugh. I can't hear you for the time being. I also am going to detangle my headset. But we are now, can you tell Gillon we are ready to go? We are ready to go. Okay, nothing beats a bit of organized chaos, I guess. We'll do the intro now. We are recording on all fronts. So let's get into it, guys. I'm also full McLaren gear today. McLaren t-shirt, McLaren hat. Driving for RB. What can I say? The McLaren merch is just that good. Alrighty then. F71 later today as well. I don't know if we're in F2 cars this week. I think we probably are. Yeah. Okay. F2. Fuck's sake. So here we are then for round 4 of the two-player career mode series. This is now what is predicted to be the fallout episode between me and Alex. A lot of people predicted it. Let's see if we have a falling out today. On my end, I'm pretty happy. As you can see, we lead the championship by 13 points over Mr. Gillon. We mudded him last week. He had all the momentum. Let's see what he has to say today. All right. Let's give him a bing bong. Can you guys hear the bing bonging? Okay, good. Nice. Nice. He's gone. He didn't answer the call. What an absolute noob. Okay, I might go do some practice, you know? I think some practice sounds good. Actually, while I'm at it, let's...
What time do you call this, etc.?
What time do you call this?
When you're 31 minutes late.
No. I was 20 minutes late, thank you. And you took 10 minutes to get here after I was already here.
That's not true. I did not have a call. Look, it's right there on Discord. 16:30 you called me at.
No, but I've been sitting here in the menus for 5 or 10 minutes.
Well, speaking of menus, get out, because you're the host right now. We can't be dealing with that.
Ooh, lovely. If I'm just having a bad race, I might yank the internet cord out. That's what I did last week, and it worked a treat.
Your race wasn't even that bad either. It looked like you were going to have a worse race the second time, and yet somehow...
I did have a worse start the second time, yeah.
I know, and then you recovered it well, unfortunately. But hey, we've got a trend right now. You win, I win, you win. So this week, I'm going to win, okay?
I'm going to make sure you don't win. Have you seen Nico Rosberg, Lewis Hamilton, 2016? Cheeky little 10-year anniversary.
Oh, yeah, true it is, isn't it? All right. You want to replicate that? Well, the thing is, we've got to be 1 and 2 for that. The AI seemed genuinely quite quick today.
Well, you know, you've done about 30 minutes practice while I've been mowing my grass.
Why did you choose 10 minutes before we're supposed to start? To start mowing your grass, please.
I started 15 minutes before, and then I got inside, and then Colour decided it'd be a good idea to flee and worm the cats. So, yeah.
Your response to that could have been, sorry, no, I've got plans. I'm supposed to be live right now. No?
No.
Right.
I'd rather do anything than speak to you. So, if
so what you said is you put it off as long as possible.
If the offer was to like paint the fence, I would have taken up painting the fence or watching the paint dry. I would have also taken that.
I think you meant watching paint dry, but
that one, yeah. Very good. What's with the shrugging arms?
Wow, that is next level spying. That is.
Oh, says you.
I've got a little ding dong noise that keeps happening, and I don't know why or how it's happening. It's not like subs or followers or anything like that. I've got no idea where it's coming from. It's not coming from any of my tabs.
Oh, it's my hate watch party knocking on your door. It's the ring. It's the ring doorbell notification.
Oh wait. I have no idea.
Is it crash detection from your Tesla? You've been flinging it around too many roundabouts.
Another crash detected. Not another one. No, I thought it might be Steam, but I don't think it is Steam. There's nothing on Steam either.
Discord?
I don't think so. I'm in streamer mode. I don't know. Anyway, something's happened without telling me, and it's going to ding dong all stream, and we're all going to have to live with it. Okay. I might say it audibly to you as well if that helps. Like every time it happens, if I just go ding dong over voice chat, that'd be good, wouldn't it?
Perfect. Yeah. do the sound effects extra loud as well, please.
Yeah, we'll do. All right, good. Anyway, before we get cracking today, and you might need chat's help with this one. I would like to do a British culture vibe check on you.
Sure. I mean, my visas are coming to an end in like a month or two, and I got to do my life in the UK test, and this would be good practice for me to like see if I can actually be part of society.
Exactly. This is part of it. This is question 1 on your British citizenship test. Okay. So all I want you to do is complete the song, okay? And maybe chat can help you. And it's going to be one word to complete the song, and that's all you got to do.
You're going to get me cancelled?
No. No. And a bonus if you can tell me what program the song is from without looking at chat. And I don't know. I'll let you get 1 free overtake on me if you do that. Ready?
Ready.
Right. Complete the song. Benny, I found you in the rubbish, but you're not rubbish. In fact, you're really...
Rubbish.
No, failed decision, Steve. Get him back to Australia.
Even
Get him gone. Chat. What is
even
it?
Adam Sanderson, who is very, very British, says, "What is this?"
He's not British enough. Clearly, he's not British.
Is
enough.
this a Cornish
Like
thing?
that. It's not from Devon for a start, but no, it's not a Cornish thing. Let's try though.
What the hell was that?
Even chat doesn't know, to be fair, so it's a bad question, clearly.
I think it's a boomer thing. Right, I get one free overtake on you for wasting everyone's time.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
All right, and because of that, let's have a look at the standing, shall we? 13 points. Mahoosive leader over Alex Gillon. This championship is slipping out of your little fingers, mate.
Sorry, mate, I'm busy. Just hold on a sec.
Busy hiding your screen, trying to put on secret upgrades. Secret meetings, I see. Oh, V-card, mate. My first secret meeting was Williams. Get on my level.
Been scouring the social.
Oh, shit! Oh, no. Talk smack, you get smacked.
Sorry, what was that? You waffling on about the championship again? As if it's won after 4 races or something.
Sorry, mate. I'm talking to another team here. It's a bit rude to butt in on our meeting.
Is it Red Bull?
Luckily for you, I know my worth, so I walk straight out of that room.
Again. Been chatting with some of the team.
I don't sign for a team unless it's like for $5 billion. It's got to be worth getting out of bed.
Now's a good time to ask for a bonus or a
That's a
belt.
lot of money.
Or
Hey, you are looking at buying a new car, an electric car?
Maybe. We'll see.
Join the revolution. Join the 21st century.
How's your electric car going?
It's still got that little damage in the door. So that's good.
That's safety rating going to take a hit for that one.
But no, 30 points. That's not too bad. The AI being close today, I think I might be able to do a little something. Do a little number on you, I reckon, in the championship. But do you know what? Today, I can actually make my car OP. I've got over 1,000 resource points. I'm absolutely cooking today.
Where have you pulled those out from?
Well, exactly. I've been saving up for a big upgrade. So you wait, mate. You're in the mud. Probably not this race or maybe even the race after that. But at some point in the near future, you're in the mud, okay?
Okay. I'm waiting for the mud. Right. 1,000 resource points. That is pretty ominous. Not going to lie. And we're only... You know, looking at the car performance, we're pretty neck and neck with... no, not Williams. Who's Alex? Alex is... Who the bloody hell is he? He's Haas. He's Haas. Okay, so we're like a smidgen ahead. If we have a look at progress history, that probably tells a better story of visualizing the gaps between the cars. And yes, we might be best of the rest of the back markers, but there's like that much between me and Alex's car. That's an upgrade. That is one upgrade that separates me and Alex. So it's mighty close at this stage. If he can get some rear downforce on, that car is going to be pretty quick. What do we need? We need straight line speeds, and we probably need front downforce to generate some rotation. That's what's going to make our car quicker. Maybe some battery upgrades, actually. We've got nothing to do. We've got 90 points. I'm hoping my teammate's cooking something in terms of upgrades. I actually can't do anything. Downforce side, there's nothing. Chassis, something failed. Weight reduction. That costs how much? 230. That's not going to get solved for today. But I do believe we have a major engine power upgrade heading our way for next round after Spain. So we're getting there, guys. We are getting there. Hars. What's Hajar working on? Please don't tell me it's reliability, bro. I don't know. I don't know what he's up to. Gillon's reading messages. Right, whatever. I'm bored now. Let's go. Nola, thank you for the tier 1 sub, dude. 3 months at tier 1. Legenda. Right. What are our predictions today, guys? It's going to be difficult to beat Alex. in qualifying, I think, because I feel like his car is quicker in quali. We might be quicker in the race, I think, with our car. And also, Alex will hit the blocks running a bit quicker than us today because of the 20 minutes practice. But if I can hit the ground running with a decent setup that I'm comfortable with, then I think we'll have a good round. The race that we lost, which was Jeddah, we never really hit the ground running with a setup we were happy with, and we were chopping and changing a bit, and we were on the back foot. It took us a long time to dig ourselves out of that hole we were in. But Spain is a track that I like, so I know what the car needs. Alright, Hajar, weekly resources. 175 points. We've got some goals active.
Recognition is a system that the team will use to determine how much R&D responsibility you were given. You will be compared against your teammate, and resource
Alex
points
ain't
will be
happy that
split
I'm stopping
accordingly.
time.
If your teammate is another player, your recognition will be
We can do
combined,
3
and
simultaneous
both of you will need to
upgrades,
extract as
but that
much
doesn't really
potential
help
from-
us. We don't have that many points.
Review your current contract target and set something lower.
No. Rather not. I'd rather not. 175 resource points. 175. 175. I hear 175. Do we hear Undertrade? Wait. Oh, Hajar's doing it. Yes! Legend. Hajar is also doing the tire upgrades. Broski's actually contributing now. Let's go. No other discounts to do. 175. Going once, going twice, and sold to the bank to wait for another day. Let's move on. Hello.
Hello, are we ready?
Yep, I'm ready.
I'm going to set my tyre allocation, which is definitely going to do a lot.
Not even going to bother, I am.
I even tried doing it early last week to see if, like, doing it and then skipping some time would make it, like, save, but no.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway, I've still got 700 resource points because I'm doing a very, very specific upgrade path, so I'm saving them up for that path.
Are you doing engine?
Not telling you what I'm going to do, what I'm doing. Otherwise, I'll be showing the world.
You're either doing engine, chassis, or aero. It's not that big of a secret, bro. And I know what you... Again, I know what you need!
Good.
So...
Well, luckily Ocon snuck something on for me, so I have slightly improved my performance. However, it looks like I haven't actually overtaken anybody.
Wow.
Oh, by the way, I've just noticed that the, what are they called? Apex GP?
Yes.
They're not even listed on the left-hand side on the progress history.
Oh, amazing. Amazing.
Cool. Nice.
But you can see their bar, though, at the bottom.
Yeah, you can see a bar, but no idea what team that is. Anyway. Yeah, I mean, have you had an upgrade today?
I've not upgraded this round.
Okay. Unfortunately, mine was weight distribution, which in theory is what I need. But I actually went full sweat last week, right? And I checked the game files to see what weight distribution does, because that's the difference between our cars, is weight distribution. But all it does in the update is it makes the weight lower. It doesn't actually move the weight forward or backwards. It just makes it lower in the car.
Oh, well, that's not bad. That lower center of gravity, it makes the balance better. It's not gonna oversteer as much, I think, when you make the weight the center of gravity lower.
It will help the car, but it won't fix the difference between our cars. So even if we did all the upgrades, mine would still have more rotation than you, which maybe would be a good thing
at the end. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway,
you can always tune it out with setup and and rear downforce upgrades. Come on, you're not a complete passenger here.
Last week I changed my roll bars compared to the VSC recommendations by 20 clicks to try and fix it, which helped. But then when it started raining, I was just in the mud. I'm doing it. Trust me. I'm trying.
I think the difference between our cars is like 5 or 6 clicks of roll bar, not 20.
No.
You probably shafted yourself there a bit.
No, it's more than that. I was still sliding around more than you with 20 clicks difference. It's mad.
Mm-hmm. Okay, maybe it's just a skill issue. Have we considered that?
No, and we won't be considering that.
Meraki won the championship in a kicked Sauber, and you're complaining about a Haas. Come on.
Yeah.
Come on. All right, I am ready to do some laps in practice. Let's go. Wow, that's anti-content. Why would you give us more menus?
Chat loves the menus. You know they do. Don't deny them this.
True. I haven't seen enough menus on my end. Treat the viewers. All right, we're going to do some practice programs. We get the resource points up. We're going to send our power unit components into the mud by doing this. That's failed. Shit. Resource points makes the world go round. Gives us the upgrades that we need to mud Gillon at the end of the day. Every one is worth doing in one way or another. Even the durability stuff. Even the durability is worth doing. All right. I don't know what to expect from this race. I don't know what to expect. But we're going to run high downforce. I haven't even looked at the setup that we're going to run. It will be SRC. SRC versus VSE showdown every week. Forza SRC. Let's go to qualifying pace and get the straight up resource points first and then go to the discounts. Yum, yum, yum. Thank you very much. There's no real, like... Where's the performance upgrade discounts? All I'm seeing is discounts for durability. That's not ideal. Rear downforce is good. Gearbox doesn't really help that much, to be honest, but we'll chuck it on. Okay, no points for us. Everything else is durability. So if I wanted to, I could save the engine components. Where for later in the season. But I think I'll still do them. God, Bracey, why are you taking so long? You're just pressing some buttons.
Diagnosing my little ding dong.
Pause. Jack, can you clip that? Can you clip that? That'll make a good soundboard later. I need that clipped and shipped. I've added the ding dong to GB's Discord. Beautiful. Beautiful. Should have grabbed the actual sound effects. Oh my god. Rob, if you can grab the actual sound effect, that'd be fucking wonderful. And what have you called it, by the way? Let me find it. I'm just going to type in ding. Ding dong?
I've got a little ding dong. I've got a little ding dong. I've got a little ding dong.
Tells YouTube these people actually really like your channel. That's what it does these days. And realistically, we all know you don't need to subscribe, so I do appreciate it.
I think he's muted my soundboards. I think he's like, because I spam soundboards whenever Alex is in VC, which isn't very often. I'm still going to favorite that though.
I love a good penis. I love a good penis.
I should put it on my, I should put that on my stream deck. I still won't hear it though. You won't hear it. Ding dong, let's go Gillon. Okay, this is the last time we'll get to use this ICE, so we might as well send it into the grounds. Stop fucking failing! Thank you. Turbo durability will be actually decent to do, so let's do that. Can we get everything on? We've got turbo durability again. 7 minutes. Gearbox finally, and that is the last thing we can do. We got everything in. Huge. Do I have a microphone soundboard? No, I think Dan Gilligan has one of those. He makes it come through. Like it's not a soundboard. I need to figure out how to do that. I have a Go XLR.
How many resource points did you get from practice, please? I got 210. Did you get more?
Oh, I didn't actually look. It would have been around that number, I think.
I swear you get more
Chat
than me.
said 175. I promise you I'm not. Not with my inexperienced teammate.
Well, that's what I was thinking, but then you seem to have bought more upgrades than me, but we'll see what happens after the next race. I've got at least one coming on the next race. I'm hoping for more like 2 or 3. We'll see.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, well, I have my strats, so...
Well, they're not as good as mine, so unlucky, buddy.
Who has the better car at this point?
We'll talk about it.
Yeah, exactly. Stay in your lane, buddy. Stay in your flipping lane. Alright, let's go. Did you remember to change your engine?
I did.
Damn
If I was you, I'd be acting now. But...
It's a Catalonian qualifier for you today.
Daily.
Welcome along to
Formula One,
Spain.
okay, I'm
To
going to do Grand Prix
Barcelona,
25.
and wherever you are in the world,
Thank
do
you.
you feel the need for speed?
Do you feel the need for speed, Alex?
No, not today.
Okay.
Not today.
Should we go slow?
Yeah.
Should we leave our pit limiters on as we go out on track?
Yes, please, if we could.
Find out who the
And,
pit limiter champion is.
What are your thoughts on a little on-track hug in qualifying?
You're not one for hugs.
Well, on-track one, it might be.
I'm certainly not one for hugging you.
Fine then.
What's the what's the ideal setup around here? You've done about 3 billion years worth of practice so far today.
I think if you go on a website called virtualsetupengineer.com
and add it to your block list, then you will be able to clearly find SRC, which have the best setups in the game. Sorry, there's a bit of a technical difficulties there.
I mean, you literally asked for it, so that's what you get. I even printed your code.
Oh, okay, say it again.
Code Tiametmarduk at checkout. There you go.
Why is it not like Ben 10 or something?
Ben 10.
Yeah.
Crikey, mate, let's
Wait, isn't that
go.
not copyrighted?
Congrats on the
Oh, no, wait.
CS
Yeah,
win, Ben.
It's a British kids TV program. Chat were joking earlier that you watch CBBC, so that kind of backs up that theory.
I'm from Australia. How can I see a British
Wait,
kids
Do
program?
you know what CBBC is?
No.
Oh, you're never going to pass the citizenship test, mate. You are... This is it. When did your visa end?
End of April.
April. You've only got a month left in the country. Oh, dear, Ben Daily fans.
I gotta start practicing, hey?
You've got to know what CBBC is. That's crazy.
Is that gonna be on the test?
Yeah, probably. Do you know what BBC is? You must know what BBC is.
In what context?
Yeah, joke. No, yeah, not that one. The other one. Do you know what BBC stands for? Not in that context.
Fabio's been telling me about BBC a lot.
Yeah, I'm sure he has. Good.
It is where F1 used to reside. Correct?
Right. I guess.
He's underqualified that, so I'm going to keep him talking. What kind of programs would I find on the BBC? Alex?
I don't know, to be honest. I don't watch much BBC. Oh, This Country's on there. I love This Country, but that's similar to Plebs. Everyone apparently hates that, so never mind.
My chat is just full of BBC jokes. Okay, I gotta move on now. How's your hot lap going?
It's going lovely, thank you.
It looks like you're purple so far. Lovely, lovely.
Yeah, not at all distracted during the lap either, so that's brilliant.
Oh, really? Oh, that's a shame. Sorry about that. It's almost like you have a deafen button, but not using it.
Yeah, we don't all go full sweat, mate. Indefinite all the time. If people make for it. Must be here for vibes.
I'm here for vibes. That's why I'm talking to you. Don't muck up this last corner, mate. Watch out for track limits on entry and on exit. That's a bit too much curb. Take some exit curb there and DRS up to the line.
Easy.
Lovely
I'm behind off. Never mind.
stuff.
Not too easy.
Oh no. No. No.
I'm on a lap. I'm on a lap.
Fuck! No! Go away! He got a 10 place grid penalty! Yes! Yes! What was that, couldn't help but notice there was a bit of a shriek there.
A shriek?
A scream, an exclamation of noise.
Must be getting some interference from some other radio channels.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not get that man.
We are not falling for his games. If we go ahead of Alex, Alex will block us. If we go ahead of Alex, Alex will try and get me a blocking penalty. No, I can't afford contact either. Contact gives me a penalty. Contact gives me a penalty. I had to get past with minimal contact, and I think we've done it. There we go. Our lap can begin. A little bit cold tyres, very cold tyres, but at least we've survived the Gillon. Let's begin our lap. Gillon's going to go all-out terrorism now to make sure that we don't get a lap in or get a penalty. Either or. This lap needs to count. Here we go. Bit of oversteer. Bearing in mind, this is my banker. This is my first lap of the day. Not easy, not easy. Can we just rock up and beat Gillon straight off the bat? Come on. Shit. Purple, purple. Far out. That was a bit Larry. Not an ideal lap, but I think we can go a lot quicker. I think we can go a lot quicker. How quick is it? It's P6 and ahead of Alex. Is he all right? He's done 30 minutes of practice today, and we have straight away beaten him on a muddy lap with cold tyres, all caused by him. Let's charge up the battery and go again. Leclerc needs to get the hell away from me. Fuck off. Fuck off! Please carry on, good sir.
Okay, we've only got one lap of fuel remaining.
Nice, calm, happy, positive vibes here, guys. Nice, calm vibes. All right, we're gonna have warm tires. We're gonna have up to temperature tires for this next run. Only 5% wear. That's not bad. That is not bad. We're gonna go again, and I'm certain we're gonna go quicker. I'm certain we're gonna go quicker. Last lap was so scrappy. Just call me Scrappy Doo. Here we go. Here we go. Next lap. Boom. Let's go. 10th up. Better battery usage as well this lap. Come on.
Crikey, mate, let's go.
Shit.
Good luck, Ben Alex in the mud.
It's not as good as I'm hoping it to be yet. Come on. There's a 10th and a half. Two and a half tenths, that's a bit better. There's still more time in this though. There's still more time. 12.3. Let's get this bad boy back to the pits before Alex can yeet us. I think Alex has gone quicker though. Alright, let's pause. Alex goes P5 on a 12.0. We have done a 12.3 on used.
G'day. How was the
G'day.
second lap?
Not as good as the first, even though the first was pretty scrappy, I'm not gonna lie. I was very surprised to do a very scrappy lap and beat you straight out the blocks. What's going on there?
Well, not anymore, buddy.
That's alright, you've thrown 2 sets of tyres at this. I've only done 1. Besides, we don't need to out-qualify him either. He's got a pen. Let's actually have a look at that pen to confirm it. It is a... It's at least a 5. I think it might be a 10 place group penalty. So, get within 5 positions of Alex to get his position. Happy days. 5 place, okay.
Crikey, mate, let's go.
Jade the Ripper, thank you for the Prime sub. The second worst as well, thank you for the Prime. Who's the worst? Alex might double down and try and get me another pen. If he... I mean, what has he got to lose? He's pretty much at the back if he gets another pen. Might be worth the risk for him. I'm going to go a bit higher on the wing. A little bit less on there. Second set of tyres. Yep, happy days. Let's go.
Okay, guys, everyone be aware the car's ready to go.
We do have time to abort our flying lap and come back in. But it will need to be quick. Let's make sure we get these puppies up to temperature. Up to temperature. Alex can't really afford to block me on the next lap. Because if he comes out of the pits and I'm on a flying lap, he sits in front of me, that's a pen. Let's see what he does. Let's see what he does. Let's get these tyres nice and warm. I might put a little bit more rear tyre pressure into these bad boys. I think maybe the rear pressures are a bit low. If he's going to come out the pits, he needs to come out now. If he's going to come out the pits and block me, he needs to go now. He's not coming out. Okay, we get to start a lap. Here we go. This could be our last lap if it's a good one. Looks good so far. I think maybe third gear is better there. I think I'm going to finish the lap. I think I'm going to settle for this one. 3.5 tenths up. That puts me P4. And guarantees me ahead of Alex. That guarantees me ahead of Alex. Unless a bunch of AI get in the way between us. I think I'm happy with that. Oh, hello, Ocon. He's out qualified you. What the hell?
I know. I don't know why he's absolutely cooking today. Your teammate's nowhere.
Again, stay to the car.
Yeah, nice. What is Ocon doing in P8, please? That's P7, sorry. That's outrageous.
He might score his first points today.
Indeed. Is that you done now? You got another one of you.
No, I'm done. I'm done. I'm out of fuel, and I don't think I'll get back out there in time.
You guys, see if I can find some time.
Well, to see, I'm happy with my lap.
Yeah, went deep in a couple of corners, but nothing too disastrous.
Yeah, and I was a gear too low for turn 5, I think. Apart from that, lap was pretty good.
Let's see if I can find something.
Much more time in your lap to improve. What have you done? I'm at 11.9. You're
A little bit. Hang on a minute.
12.0. Okay. Camera settings. My camera settings are pretty universal, I think. Driver icon settings? That's a weird one to see. Camera. Guys, where's the camera settings? Camera. There you go. There's my camera settings. Enjoy. Cheers, Tom. Good to see you, bro. Good to see you. All right, we're P5, 6 tenths off. This is probably the most off the pace we've been the whole season. But it's down to the AI being very quick here today. Alex Purple, Sector 1. He's got good straight line speeds. Probably lower wings than us. I said I wanted to change my tire pressures, so I'm going to do that. I just think they were a little bit low for my liking. Let's go up by about 5 or so clicks. Help with the rear. And also help with it'll help with straight line speed actually. Up on the diff. I think I'll leave the wings where they are for the race actually. And then yeah, we have one set of softs, 2 mediums, and 1 set of hards for the race. Let's ego retire. Need to see that CS Australia, Ben. Yep. Won the last co-op race. Won the last CS race. We are on a bit of form at the moment. Let's see what Alex can do. Turn 1 takes a lot of entry curve. That's good for his rotation and exit speeds. And can carry right through Sector 1. Didn't really hug the right-hand side like I expected him to. Turn 3, turn 4. Easy to overestimate your grip that you've got. He's not really keeping it tight. You need to keep it tight there. Turn 5. Not exactly got the rotation he's looking for. A little bit understeery. Turn 7 and 8, that's not good. So he went in deep. He's on the bubble of improving. Turn 9. It's okay. Turn 10, you can make up a bit of time. Let's see. How's the rotation? Verstappen does an 11.2. That was not a bad turn 10 until the back end was lost. This is a scrappy lap from Alex so far. Last 2 corners. Battery will get him out of trouble, but there's not much you can do these last 2 corners. He's even understeering there. Not a good lap from the Gillonator. Oh dear. Gillon fans. Bit of overdriving, I see.
Yeah, I needed the lap time while 5 grid drop.
Yes, you did.
I was okay, actually. Just tapping it off track sent me sideways. Didn't think it would do that.
Proper muddy day from you today, sir. Right when you did not need that. Well, fresh off the back of a win in CS and in 2-player career, you've got a 5-place penalty. You've been out-qualified by your teammate, and now to top it off, you're behind my teammate to start the race.
Yep, thank you.
Anything else?
Thanks for that. No, that's all. Thank you very much.
Ay, ay, ay. It's all right, mate. It's a good track for overtaking. Lots of DRS straights and very minimal dirty air, so you'll be happy to know.
Good. Yeah, I was at least 2 tenths down there where I should have been, which would put me at least P6, if not more like P5. I'd have been pretty happy with that. Very nice. Very good.
We love the size of satisfaction.
At least you're only P7 and a way off. So if this is a money day and neither of us can win, this is not a bad day to have a money day.
That's true. That's true. But points are scored in the race. I got 1,080 points for pace there. What'd you get?
I don't know. Some.
Doesn't care.
No, don't care. Get me in the race. I need to make up for this.
Why rush? You know, like why don't we just like savor what we've gone through so far today? Let's really immerse ourselves in the facts. Shit, I got 385 points actually. I can afford to buy something else now, and I'm not going to hide my screen, unlike Gillon. Flaps, don't need flaps. Rear downforce, we've got Venturi tunnels. 231 points, that's not bad, you know, that's not bad. Big discount, could be worth it. We've got weight reduction coming in tomorrow, and tire wear coming in, virtue of our teammate. Oh, engine power coming in tomorrow as well. Thinking about this realistically, do I need to do this? I mean, there's nothing else I can do. There's nothing else I can do. That gets me in a few days before the Austrian Grand Prix. I mean, we've got the points. We've got the points. We might as well spend them, you know? Let's do it. 3 downforce upgrades. Happy days. Hopefully my teammate will pick up the rest. We're gonna have a lot of engine power upgrades unlocked after tomorrow when we get out of the race weekend. That's a positive. In fact, I could actually cancel that upgrade still and do an engine power upgrade, which I might do at the end of the episode. So hopefully you guys watching live in Twitch chat can remind me. With that said, we are set for a pretty spicy Grand Prix. The Spanish Grand Prix. Let's get into it. Yeah, we'll forget as well. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. All right, Tom, this one's for you. This right here. Right here. And here. You're everywhere, bro. If we'll ever get it. If it'll ever load in. No. Game just completely ruining me here. This is for you, Tom. Formula 1 Aramco Grand Prix de España 2025.
Here at the Circuit de Barcelona,
Boom.
Catalunya. It's an updated track at Catalonia.
Gillon doesn't do
and
it.
We welcome the removal
lame.
of the chicane. And
So lame.
it's time to take a look at our starting
Ah,
grid
damn. Sorry,
for
Tom.
today's
Yeah,
race.
you win. Tom's going to win today. Confirmed.
Max Verstappen.
All right,
put
any
in
grid
a
penalties?
fantastic
Alex
lap
might have
yesterday,
taken a grid
and he'll start
penalty.
from
Well.
pole position. And Lando Norris lines up alongside. Considering the rest of the grid,
Someone
we
take a
have
penalty?
Yeah,
Piastri,
Hamilton must have.
Fernando Alonso.
Maybe Antonelli? He's
Carlos
19?
Sainz and Leclerc. And it's Racing
Lovely.
Bulls. Ocon.
Oh, good. Well,
Sonoda.
I've not moved
and
up.
George Russell. Hadja.
Ooh.
Haas.
My teammate has.
Joshua
Hello.
Pierce, and Hamilton. And joining me in the commentary box
Yeah,
once
he's
You
ahead
know
of me
what?
now.
It's gonna be battle of the teammates today to get a point or two.
Yeah, me versus Hadjar, is it? Good one. Very good.
No, I mean Hadjar versus Ocon. But if you wanna associate with the second driver, then go for it. Man. Jeez.
Okay, apparently it's
Spicy.
stop today.
Really? I have not
Yeah, according to the strategy predictor thingy.
not had a look at that. A lot of people starting softs actually, so yeah. Spicy indeed.
That's one stoppable.
I'm gonna switch to this and see if that's quicker. Medium, hard. Let's take some fuel out. Not too much though. Maybe we'll go one lap over. Actually, yeah. Let's. What does a one stop say? Bin off that. One stop's faster. There you go. One stop is faster. Reno. I'll take the one stop. Get me track position ahead of the AI, to be honest. Try and save the front left tyre will be good. Yeah, I mean, I don't think there's too much really to have a look at in terms of setup. I think we'll want to keep some rotation in the car. But yeah, I've dialed in. I've got a big wing gap today. I've got a big wing gap to try and keep the rotation going because the front left tire is going to go off first, I think, out of all of them. And then once the front tire goes off, then we're going to get mad understeer for the rest of the stint. So I'm trying to like reduce sliding and just like keep that balance nice and neutral if we can, because the car's naturally going to be very understeery anyway as it is. So I'm hoping the big wing gap will actually help us. So, oh yeah, heart rate. Let's have a look at that. Thank you. I always forget. Good to go. I might need a wee. If I go for a wee, he's going to snake me. Happy?
Switch that off to see if it didn't work, chat. It didn't work. It's just bullying me now. It's just bullying me at this point.
I'm ready. Let's go. Medium hard.
I've got no idea. I've got no idea.
Ready or not, here we come.
Whichever. Right, let's do it.
Sorry, I was trying to diagnose my little ding dong again, but we're all good. Alright, let's do it.
Try a magnifying glass. Good luck!
Good luck.
Oh my god, what's with the starts in this car? It sucks! We're away. I'm trying to play it safe, actually. I don't want wing damage. Oh, that's grass. Oh! Thanks, Alonso! I could have gained so many more places if I was more aggressive. I still think we've got pace today. We could get a podium. Top 5 looking pretty good. I think potentially we'll have to wait and see. They are a little bit slow on this first lap. Let's see how we get on. We need an update on Gillon. Where's Gillon? Maybe I can just ask him actually. How's your start? Where are you?
P8. I'm pretty happy. I was almost right behind you until you sent out a couple more.
Yeah,
I didn't understeer like an absolute train in turn 3. I'd have been on you, I think.
AI's a bit weird on this first lap. A bit out of sync. So it's put me out of kilter.
Yeah, well, it definitely wasn't your horrendous start that beat I was killed today.
No, but like turn 2, 3, 4 was a bit weird from the AI, a bit slow in areas I wasn't expecting, so
Yeah.
I
I
played it pretty safe. Well, Science is going on Piastri for P3. Hello. Get me in there, Chief. They burnt their battery now, so I'm going to burn mine. Okay, that shuffles him wide. Come on. That's good for us. That's good. Alex will gain a couple of places here. I can see him. We are one stopping today, so we need to protect the tyres after things settle down. This might be our natural position now. Can we get in the mix with Piastri? This is a front limiting circuit, so this will probably hurt us more for tyre wear than it will Gillon. Gillon's car is quite oversteery, so his car balance will get quite nice as the race goes on. Come on. I don't think I'm as quick as Piastri. The McLarens are next level. Let's try and save some battery. Got to stretch out the fields. Go as fast as we can, not be a bus. Alex has lost ground to Leclerc. What's going on there? Come on, beep beep. We're waiting for you, Gillon.
I'll be there soon, don't you worry about it. Being patient. When it comes to me.
You are not patient.
I am.
You are either aggressive or slow. You are not patient. So you must be slow.
No, not slow.
I think you nearly lost DRS to everyone for a second there.
No. 70% battery at the end of the straight. Okay, they seem to be battling those, so now you've gone away. Very good.
Yep, see you later. Nah, it was like a lap or two ago. You had a good start and then you pieced out. Oh my, they really are battling. They're fighting over who's the #1 Spaniards.
Very good. And we just run away easily.
Well, if they're going so slow, then just overtake them, mate. That's a pretty simple solution.
I'm pretty sure I've got 2x 30 air in this race. I'm struggling right now.
Maybe you shouldn't have made your wings so low to be able to stay with them through the corners.
Maybe.
Bye-bye.
Tyre condition still looking good.
Come on, surely you're going to be a bullet in a straight line.
They're battling again! What are they doing?
Yes!
How did they even start battling when they're in your DRS tray? How has this happened?
I don't know. Bottle jobs. How can you not overtake two cars who are clearly battling every corner?
Tell me about it. I've got 2x 30 air.
Right. Just get 2x good then.
I'm working on it. I could just get one.
Wait, you weren't even right behind them?
No, I was behind Leclerc.
Okay. Sort it out, will you? My oh my, that is a big gap we're opening up over those guys. And they're on soft compound tyres too, so they will box soon. The leaders are battling. Leaders are now battling. Sign me up for a bit of that, please.
Okay, mate, Piastri ahead. We don't want to let this hold us up too long, so do your best to get past and get on with the race.
I agree, he is holding us up big time. So slow. Definitely slow. Definitely not dragging me away from everyone else. Definitely not fighting for my life to stay with him. Not at all, Mark. Thank you very much. We are catching the leaders, though. So if I have anything, maybe I'll try and jump Piastri before we get to DRS of Norris. I mean, I am in the dirty air of Piastri, but I honestly don't think I've got much more pace than this. I'm going to check tyre wear in a second, see what the balance is like. Which tyres need more attention. Man, my force feedback's strong today. Right, there's the tyre wear pattern. Left rear tyre is actually getting more wear. So that is interesting to see. Need to charge battery. Battery is crucial to having firepower in this race. Gillon has still not got those guys. 5 seconds now, the gap. Crazy stuff. They're just perpetually going side by side everywhere. 6 seconds. Alex just needs to break them up. And it looks like he has. He's up to P5. All right. There we go. All right, you finally sorted out the rabble. Now let's see what your pace is.
Yeah, it took a pretty big send, to be honest. They were just battling every single lap. Not very fun.
What do you mean? We're here for racing. That's great entertainment.
Yeah, but I've got 2x dirty air today, I swear. It's horrendous. I've never had dirty air like it.
Yeah, I'm also not making any inroads on Piastri here.
Your pit window will be open in 7 laps' time.
Right, I hope Piastri's one stopping as well. I need someone to work with. If I can work with Piastri, that'll be great. Having his slipstream and DRS is big for us. Ay, ay, ay. There might come a time where Piastri's tyre wear outweighs mine, but let's see, let's see. Let's try and play this smart. This might come to us. If I can just stay out of his dirty air, so outside of 5/10, but within 1 second, that's the ideal zone you want to be. You get DRS, but no dirty air, or minimal dirty air. And then if I can just back it off through the corners enough just to save a little bit of tyre wear each lap, then I slowly build an advantage. That is a yellow flag behind. We don't want a safety car. We do not want a safety car. We are like almost guaranteed to beat Gillon at this rate. We do not want a safety car. All right, good. Good, good, good. Piastri has been sliding so far this race. That might slow him down. Fuck the content. Screw the content, Jake. It's Alex. We're not giving him any content. We are giving him mud. Straight muds. That's what he deserves. Although, if I did two-stop and still beat Alex, that would be pretty humiliating. That would be pretty embarrassing.
Green flag.
How's your tyre wear?
Too bad. 41% rear left.
48.
For sure.
Yeah.
I was trying to look after them while I was in that traffic.
I think I'd rather have the gap.
Yeah, agreed.
Am I pulling away from you?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay.
Getting towed along quite nicely.
I am. I can't really do much against Piastri. I like to think in my head I'm saving tyres, but I don't think I am. He is very fast. Well, we should see two stoppers in very soon. Maybe now, actually, if they're on softs. Let's see.
That wasn't quite what we needed, I'm afraid, but listen, don't worry about it. It's a long way to go, so let's just focus.
Fuel burn is good. I'm losing battery though, so I might lose Piastri's DRS here. Hopefully not. Try and stay with him as long as possible. Oh, I tell you what, my arm's going to give out before the end of this race. My left arm is not built for this. Neither's my right, to be honest. But so many right-handers means the left arm is doing a lot of work. Oi, oi, oi. 1/3 of the way through this race. Pit stops will be coming in soon. This is where it's going to get spicy. Come on. Wow, you have dropped the AI, to be fair. Very nice.
Well, they battled that lap. I was about to drop them anyway, and that's why, because they lost the DRS, but they only went up by a second and a half or so because of battling.
Well, my tyre wear indicator's on. I'm on 61%.
I'm on 51.
Oi, oi, oi. Get me off these tyres. I need to back off. I need to back off and save tyres. I may not finish the race. I may not make it. I need to ask when the pit window is and whether these guys are two-stopping. Piastri's really gapping me.
Your pit window is going to open in 3 laps time. Pit window opens in 3 laps.
Right, 2 laps then. Car ahead.
McLaren driver ahead. Okay, Piastri just ahead. Push hard, push hard. Time last lap, 1 minute 16.7. Less than a second separates you. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 12 laps old. All right, you're falling back by 1/10 a lap.
I think he said 1 stop for Piastri. I mean, the fact he's running this deep into the race, surely that's the play. Do I try and go aggressive on an undercut and try and get track position? It could work. It could work. Where do we rejoin? Oh, yeah, yeah. I could pit early. Oh, the gap is big. The gap is big, though. Right, where's the pit window now?
Okay, your pit window opens next lap.
One of the McLarens will have to do a lap longer. Let's hope it's Norris. I'm thinking about boxing now. Ah, 72%. I think we have to box.
Mate, engine's running too hot. Engine is running too hot. Let's keep it a bit cooler for now, please.
Shit! Everything's going wrong. We are pushing this to the limit, guys. How's the engine? The engine's not hot. Engine's fine. I'm boxing this lap for hards.
Confirmed. We'll receive you at the end of this lap.
Boxing now. I hope they run long. If they run super long, we have track position. It's time to get off these tires. They're so done. 75%. 75%. Oh, what a first stint. What a first stint. Staying with a McLaren on a really quick track for the AI. My tires are toast. I'm toast. Oh. Hearts, please. Good stop, boys. Come on. And minimal traffic on the way out. Let's go.
Okay, one stop to go. Just one stop left in this strategy.
Fuck it. We're gonna need every 10th we can get. Come on. This could be for the win. This could be a massive undercut. Given that we did 15 laps on mediums, and we have to do 18 laps on hards, maybe we could have boxed a lap earlier, but it's alright. It's absolutely fine. Right, are the AI in? I've not checked the minimap. Yep, Leclerc's in. Only Leclerc. Okay, 2-lap undercut then. 2-lap undercut. This is big. This is big. I don't know what Alex's play is here.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
There's not going to be a safety car. It's two-player career. Unless there's retirements, reliability stuff, then we shouldn't get a safety car. This is really risky from Alex. I guess he's guaranteed to be one place behind wherever I was, P4, P5, so he can afford to stretch this, but I am going aggressive the other way for a win. All right, McLaren's in. I think Verstappen's in as well. Right, who is it? Is it Norris? Is it Piastri?
Okay, really
Oh, it's
good.
Piastri. That's
That
huge.
nicely.
That's
There's a long way to
huge.
go in this race, so let's keep it
That's
clean.
not really a big undercut, though. the fuck? Jump Piastri by 1.5 seconds. That's not a big undercut, considering that was 2 laps. Was hoping to make more of an impact than that. Come on, Norris race leader. Verstappen 6 seconds up the roads. Could I maybe get P2 in this race? P2 would be massive. Here's Norris. Oh, I think we're going to get him. I think we're going to get him. Here he is. This is Norris. Yes. P2, boys. Yes. That's huge. That is absolutely huge. We can limit him to our pace now and save tyres. Drive defensively. I mean, there's enough of a gap to Alex, and I don't think he's going to be a threat, so we can afford to park the bus a little bit. So make sure that these tyres get to the end and that we can finish in P2. Oi, oi, oi. Massive. Absolutely massive. Yeah, the illegal pit exit probably helped a lot. But I also ran a bit deep, so didn't help myself, but there we go. Oh! No DRS. DRS is broken. You gonna tell me about that, Mark, or not? Are you in traffic?
Not really. I just did a dead quick for people. See, the traffic is working perfectly for you, though.
Yep. Calculated.
Very good.
I am the traffic now.
Yeah, I noticed. How are you feeling about tyres?
Well, I did the hard work on mediums. The hard should easily go to the end. It's whether I've got the firepower to hold everyone back. That remains to be seen. Here's a big test. I got Norris right up my chuff. DRS, and I have no DRS myself. Oh.
Sounds like some dodgy driving. Have you ever heard it?
Yeah, I did kind of make my defensive maneuver, and he backed out.
So you fully blocked him in the straight. Nice. To be fair, if you drop back, you'd be alright because you'd be able to sit there.
I think so, yeah. I mean, I was able to stay with Piastri. I can't do that too many more times. Well, I just did. Okay, that was stretching the rules a bit. I would ideally not like to do that again. I'm aware that was a bit naughty. I was moving over before he had an overlap. Let's just say I got a bad sportsmanship flag for that, and let's not do that again. No, 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 no. Okay. I think we're okay. I think we're okay. I think we're okay. Safety car normally comes out straight away if it does. Okay. Norris is covered. Got to keep the battery charged, boys. This defensive driving will bring Alex a lot closer to us. But there's a massive gap, so I think we're okay. Alex does have a lot fresher tyres. Tell you what, if Alex does get a safety car here, then that would be huge for him. I feel like we would be forced.
Caution.
We'd be forced to pit if there was a safety car.
Okay, clear.
I'd have no choice but to pit. Unless it's the last few laps. I would get a shot at Max though for the win. Okay, here we go.
Okay, we're approaching the pit window. You're going to be on softs.
There's Lando. Oh. Jeez.
Okay, mate. Norris behind. It is critical for our race that we keep them behind, please.
Yes. That was tough. I would like a bit more straight line speed, to be honest. I would like a bit more. Teammate in. He's doing a 2-stop. Damn, I feel like he was in the points before that. I feel like I need to get on with it a bit more in Sector 3. I need to get on with it here in Sector 3 so I can build a gap. I need to go to medium. I need Norris to be further away. Fuck. Shit. Bollocks. Ah! And I got a warning for that as well. I am under pressure!
We didn't quite get what we needed out of that, I'm afraid, but don't worry about it. There's a long way to
Look,
go.
I'm still ahead! He was ahead for like a millisecond! Allow it, man! Woo! This is a good race! How far behind is Alex? It might be better for my championship if I let Norris go. And that would keep us away from Alex for longer, potentially. Because we are losing a lot of time driving defensively. I can see the gap. 9 seconds. 9 seconds. Oh.
In this
The
lap,
RS is back, okay.
Push now.
Oh, man. This is not fast. Having to go for big sends to keep my position is not fast. Okay, DRS is back at least. My team never told me DRS was gone, by the way, so thanks for that. He's not catching us? Really? Interesting.
Don't forget, box this lap.
Shut up! Don't forget, shut up this lap. Punch it, punch it, punch it, punch it. He's still so close. No slipstream for you. Next. Oh, that's better. You know what? I'm making Norris go the inside every lap now. I lose less time taking the racing line. Big brain. I'm so smart. I can clear him still from the outside line. Probably even more so. Okay, we can relax. We can relax a bit more. Hello.
Hello. How's the dust driving going up there?
And nothing but clean battles now. I'm a
Now?
change from it. Yes. You're not catching me. Why are you not catching? What the fuck?
I am catching.
Not really.
Improve the pace. Half a second last time I checked. 6 cents before that.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. Crack on.
Got a big gap, unfortunately.
Okay. That one wasn't dodgy. My DRS is gone again! Are you serious? That one wasn't bad because I chose the outside line and Lando just chose to follow me for some reason there. Can we sort it out, RB? Absolutely rigged. I have to keep leading. I have to keep leading. Or I am done for with these tyres. Another thought, maybe I need to slow down to get Piastri in our DRS so that Alex can't overtake him. That's the thought that's also just entered my mind. All the while keeping Norris behind. Let's see if we can do it. Seems a bit further back this lap. Okay, here comes the brave boy brakes. Beautiful. We have more downforce so we can brake later. I think we've got this under control. Need to make sure we have a good third sector every time. Keep the gap as big as possible. Use all the battery down the straight. That's all we can do. I probably need to save more tires, actually. The rest of the lap. While Lando can't really get me. It gives him more dirty air, and it maybe gives him more tire wear. So let's try backing off a bit more earlier in the lap.
You should be feeling the effects of some tyre wear soon, so stay on your toes.
I'm feeling it, Mark, don't. Trust me, I am feeling it. Who comes inside? Lovely. Take a bit more pace out of turn 3 from now on. And probably turn 4. Just back it off. Save the tyres. Give them more dirty air. I feel like we've got enough of a gap now to Alex that he's not going to get us. So we can afford to build some margin here. Nice and slow. Still have 5 laps to go after this. So we do need to just back it off. Make sure these tyres can get to the end, guys. Nice and smooth. Okay, now let's punch. We got full battery this time. Really need to start recovering some tyre delta back. Here comes Norris. Here comes Norris. Whoa. Choo choo, everyone. Welcome to the Ben Daly train. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. We are managing the crap out of this race. Tyre wear warning light has come on. We are in the cliff. We are in the first cliff of tyre wear. 60%. How's the pace, guys? Are we backing off too much? We really need to manage this. Three to go. Gap still 5 seconds. Oh my goodness, this is such a management race. Trying to give myself every chance I can. Not get a puncture, have firepower at the end. Let's go for it a bit harder earlier in Sector 3. I shouldn't be saving tyres in Sector 3, come to think of it. That's a decent gap to Norris, that's 3/10. It's maybe a little bit more than what we're used to. Oh boy. Cleared him. Lovely stuff. Two more times to do that. This has been really strategical. 68% tyre wear. Genuinely, I was pushing pretty hard Sector 3 last lap. I'm low on battery here. I don't have much tyre performance left, guys. I don't have much left. 70%. 70%. Oh my. I don't know if we touched there. That was close. Every lap it gets harder and harder to sweep around the outside of Lando like that. We're asking too much of the tyres. Next time is the last time. The last time we have to do it. We can finish P2. We can finish P2. I don't need to let anyone go. Back it off. Alex is still 3 seconds away. This is good. We've managed it well. One more time. One more flipping time. Come on. Last time! 3.5 tenths. That's a good gap. I think we can defend that. How much battery are they going to burn? They're going to use everything now, surely. Here comes Norris for the last time. Oh, yes. We'll be doing that all race. And the tyres hang on for one more. We now just need to not get a puncture. 75% tyre wear. Just had enough straight line speeds every time. Just had enough grip every time to hang on. This has been a fight. This has been a race. Crucially, we put more cars between me and Alex in this race. 18 points for us, 10 for Alex. Verstappen wins by a country mile, but this is all set up by us undercutting and putting ourselves in the danger zone. Alex will get tantalizingly close, but not close enough. What a race, guys. What a race. Let's watch the tyre wear come in. Do I hear 78%? We do. Just under getting a puncture. That was perfectly managed. That was perfectly managed in a race where we didn't quite have the car. Oh, baby.
So how cheese for the AI then, please?
Not really, to be honest. That was all pretty good. There was one time where I maybe moved into Lando's line a little bit late. Not too late, but late enough. But apart from that, it was all clean apart from that.
I needed one more lap to get DRS.
Yep.
And then maybe I was 8 tenths a lap quicker, so it was quite a lot. I needed maybe a few laps to get through. Who knows if I'd have been able to or not, but 8 tenths is a lot.
I was managing. I was managing the gap to keep the tyres alive and keep you away. It was a lot to think about, and also I couldn't tyre save through sector 3 because I needed a like 3/10 gap to keep Norris behind, otherwise he'd get P2. So yeah, it was it was a tough race. They were too quick. They were way quicker than me.
They were. I mean, look at the gap to Verstappen. That's almost a second a lap average. It's crazy. Yeah, so Piastri had a car issue. I don't know if you noticed. He dropped off for a bit. Yeah, and he was coming towards me. I gained 2 seconds on one lap, a second on a couple other laps, and then it just resolved itself, and he just caught you back up, and that was it. So could have maybe gotten P4, but only a second and a half back from Piastri at the end. Bear in mind, I was probably about 10 seconds back from me after the pit stops.
Yeah.
I'm buzzing to close 8 seconds down, but just went out of laps. Just 2 more laps.
Yeah, a big tyre offset, and then me driving defensively assisted a lot. But yeah, good pace from you in the end.
I think your little like taking the outside line and then kind of like swooping around the outside. I think that was maybe crucial in the end.
Yes,
it was not cost you too much time.
So I started off inside for like 5 laps when I was like, wait, why am I doing that? I can just take the racing line and still get him. So pick myself up a few tenths every lap doing that.
I was hoping that when Piastri caught you back up, that having 3 cars in the mix instead of just 2 might maybe upset you a little bit, but I don't think Piastri was ever really close enough for 3 wide, was he?
If anything, it was going to upset Norris because he'd go for it on Norris and then they'd battle a lot, and then that would help you, but I would also have to like back off a lot to like save tires. I don't know. Yeah, if it would have been really interesting if they battled twice. They never battled side by side, but they did it like twice on 2 occasions. You would have got DRS, I reckon.
Just realised as well, I ended up finishing miles away. So Charles Leclerc was like 2 seconds behind me before I pit. My plan was to let him undercut me and then let him through so I could get towed along by him, similar to how you get towed along by the McLarens.
Yeah.
But somehow he lost like 2 seconds despite getting undercut me by a lap, which was an absolute joke. I was fuming. But then look at, he finished miles off me, so maybe he just didn't have the pace in the end on the hard. I don't know.
Had a car issue as well.
Yeah.
Because like
he was ahead of Hamilton for all that, so maybe.
We're a good few rounds into the season now. AI might be on their first power unit, like kind of limping to get to the next one potentially.
Yeah, she had an issue. So Ocon, by the way, that's now P11, 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 P12. That's quite consistent from him at least. But started P8, finishes P12.
Hadjar did a 2-stop and went backwards.
Yeah, very much so. Yeah.
One stop
was clearly the better strategy.
Yeah.
I was very tempted to switch, but I figured my best opportunity was the 1, weirdly. I was hoping more AI would 2. Was Yuki ahead of me? No, maybe not. He started P9, probably not. I think he was always behind.
Yeah, I don't know. Actually, I think he was ahead because he was on our train in the middle stint on softs. So I think he gained a free position out of that.
Look at the positions. So Clark went backwards, but he must have some sort of issue. Yeah, Signs went 5th to 8th on a 2. So he went 9th to 6th on a 2. I don't know. Who knows? It's a mystery.
Standings.
I want to see. No, I don't want to see that. I want to see somebody on the fence on Norris, please.
Oh, Alex, 21 point gap between you and me. Are you okay?
No, thank you. Don't like that.
Red Bull have pulled away big time in the constructors. We were level on points today, and now they're 15 points clear. Nice one-man team. All right. That's
Oh no! Come off it. That is a joke. Lap 20 is a joke. You have fully done that on purpose.
Yeah, it was.
You knew he was coming, and you fully blocked him on purpose. That is ridiculous.
That was.
I got you then.
I would have died either way, but yeah, that was the worst one, and I never did anything like that again.
That was bad. Well, let's. I'll be the judge of that.
Okay, get the magnifying glass out.
I think you're okay this time. Back, yeah, no wazzers. Next time.
You know what? I gave myself a bad sportsmanship flag for that.
You did. Well, I heard even in BC, I heard you be like, oh. I was like, okay, if you're reacting like that, I know it was bad. Okay, that was a fair resend. Sure, not close enough. Yeah, and just this pattern repeating, I think, from now.
Pretty much, yes.
He was getting clear of you then.
Yeah, it was a bit scary. I had to use the tires at turn 1 a lot just to get him back every time. Oh, that's a big gap there.
That's all right. Yeah, it was all right. It was all right. Oh.
He's a car length clear, and then I've got to clear him by a car length in the braking zone for him to back out as well. So it's proper dicey stuff.
Okay, this when you start this tactic, yeah, you can brake so much later than them.
Yep.
Oh, he sits there that time.
I had my DRS fail twice, by the way.
Yeah, chat did tell me that you're ahead.
So even if I was the thought did cross my mind to let Lando go so that we could not have you catch us. But I saw the gap wasn't coming down by much, even with me leading. So I was like, nah, I've been off that tactic.
I was hoping you were going to do that. I'm not going to lie, because with your tires, I didn't think you could hold on. They were about 8/10 quicker than you, so I think that you would have lost them if you did that. So I did plant that seed on purpose and hoping you would go for it, but sadly you did not. These were fair. You even leaving a bit of room at the apex, to be fair.
Yeah.
So that one block was pretty bad. Other than that, they've been all good. So fair play. But I'm not done yet. Could still be another Ben Daly at any moment.
What are you gonna do, Mr. Stewart?
Yeah, DRS offline. 70% on that front left.
Yeah.
It's okay. And last lap. Yeah. Oh, you can see the gap through the whole time, couldn't you? 2.8.
Yeah.
Just coming down and down and down and down.
Yeah, that
first so early on the brakes in turn 1.
Yeah.
Boom.
He also is running considerably less downforce than me somehow. So I'm running more downforce, so I can brake later as well. So yeah. Goes around, comes around.
And they were never able to get close here, were they? Really?
Only if I was like in none, which sometimes they were. I think if I was gonna cheese the AI, I could have gone none down that back straight. Let Lando kind of half send it on me into there, and then he backs out and loses a lot of time. But I never did that.
Need to in the end. 77%. Ooh.
Yeah.
78. Wow. And that was the other thing. I was like, you might get a puncture because you were kind of forced to stop when you did, weren't you? Because of the wear.
Yeah. They were pretty worn at the end of the first stint.
That was another thing. Because I could see how slow he was. I was like, he's clearly got some quite bad tyre wear. Maybe even nursed them a little bit. I was like, you never know on the last lap. I wasn't ruling out you potentially having a whoopsie. I was going to see what I was on. Did I have it up? Maybe it didn't.
I could have done another lap, maybe 2 laps, but it would have been dicey. It would have been dicey.
Look at that, 55. I had such a huge advantage.
Yep.
Over 20%. And that's why I was gaining by so much. That's crazy.
I have no tire upgrades on my car, by the way. Do you?
No.
Well, that's ominous.
I was looking after them. I was going like none for because I didn't have anyone around me, right? So I was
Yeah.
just concentrating heavily on it. I knew that's what was going to pay me. So going none for all the high speed corners, like turn 3, and the final couple of turns, none
Yeah.
through both of those, just to save the
Like you-
particular rears. 'Cause my rears are wearing more than my fronts.
So am mine. So am mine by a few percent.
No, not at the end.
Oh, well, in the first stint, my left rear was wearing more than my front left.
57, so it was 21% on the front left, but a bit more on the rear. You had
Bruh.
63, you had 72, so only about 10 on the rear. Oh, very good, very good. Well, honestly, I'm pretty happy with that comeback, to be fair. It was all right. Quality was what went wrong. Bad lap and give myself a penalty. It's what I
You
get.
idiot!
I absolutely cheesed myself. I was right on you at the start, though. Literally, there's only one car between us, but then I got massive understeer while you were sending it, so there ended up being 3 between us, and they just started battling, and that was it. GG's, so very good. Very good. At least it wasn't a win. I'm very happy for Verstappen. I was so terrified of him having a car issue.
Oh my! I didn't even think about that. That would have been amazing.
Ooh, we've got a rivalry going on now, by the looks of it. 71 each.
Do we?
We do. I think you're probably still slightly ahead.
How are you still? You did not deserve to be 71 rating.
I do.
I am ahead of you in the quali comparison. I'm ahead of you in the race comparison now. 21 points clear of you in the standings. Come on.
Oh, you've probably got half a rating ahead of me. I'm just about to have a look where I was in. I should have done a previous screen, but I'm trying to look whereabouts I am. Anyway, I'm about to watch Creator Series now. Anything worth watching? Do you think, or
The final lap. The final lap crossing the line. Whoever won the race, I think they really deserved it.
Nice.
It
Okay,
seems
so
as if you
skip
have a new
everything. Just
rival.
watch the final lap. Is that what you're saying?
This
Yeah,
is the perfect
yeah.
opportunity
Okay.
to show the
Good idea.
world what
Good
it
idea.
is.
Oh my god, there's like 3 people talking.
Me why you
Oh.
belong amongst my very exclusive clientele. That's a joke.
You're
I love
talking,
working with
the
you.
agent's talking, Mark's talking. Bruh. Okay, I've had peace and quiet now. Yeah, that'll be spicy. That'll be spicy. I'll be there for the hate
70
watch.
I'm 71 and a bit, not much. I should be
Okay.
more like 71 and a half. Let's have a look. Right, yeah. Oh, too bad actually.
The hell are you more? You must be more rating than me. I'm only I'm just under a half.
No, I'm not half. 71 and a bit. So you
Yeah.
are ahead of me, but only by like maybe a quarter a rating at most. It's not much.
Oh, I see.
My awareness is higher than yours. By like half a level.
Did more overtaking today, I guess. I think it's overtakes in the race.
I think it might just be like contact or something.
Wait.
Or is
That-
is it the same as online, the clean driver thing, where it's just detective clean laps maybe?
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I had a warning or 2 today.
Yeah,
I at least
yeah,
had a
don't
1
think
warning. Yep. We don't win races clean. Come on.
so. Very good. All right. Well, anyway, I've got some work to do now. At least it happened on a track where, well, mind you, if it happened on a track where you're going to win, I maybe could have got back to P2, but still, at least you didn't win. So
Yes.
first race season where we don't win. Where are we going next again? We're going Austria.
Austria. Okay.
They're not great at Austria.
I don't know.
Okay, no, they're not bad at Austria. They're not bad. They're not as good as Spain, but they're not bad, so it might be all right.
Okay. Well, I bucked the trend. You were meant to win or beat me today, and that didn't happen.
At least you didn't win.
So you need to buck your ideas up, mate.
I do. I need to sort my life out in the next round. Don't you worry. I need to come back with a win now. I can't have that gap going up any higher than that in a 10-race season. So
No,
I've got to sort it
halfway
out.
point next race. So we might have a sprint actually. So
Yeah, we will.
we a big round.
Yeah, good.
Big round for
You're in
Gillon.
the mud then, mate. It's I think it's your turn to get a grid drop in the next round, isn't it? I think.
Well,
That's how it
don't
works.
play silly
Yeah,
games. You won't win silly prizes.
I cannot believe you didn't get anything. It's absolute BS, man. Absolute BS. Stupid game. Anyway, see you next Tuesday.
See you next
Actually,
Tuesday.
wait, actually. I can't do next Tuesday.
Your imaginary friends again.
Yeah, imaginary friends. Might better do Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday?
Tomorrow, yeah?
No, next Wednesday.
Let the mud continue. I can do... Mate, I'm Ben Daly. You think I've got a life? Of course I don't. I'll see you next Wednesday.
Good, alright. Look forward to meeting your imaginary friends and cutting your grass.
Yep. Bye-bye.
Alright, see you then. Bye.
Alright, Gillon is in the muds. He's in the muds. What a beautiful day to be me. 21-point lead in the championship, guys. And we're not even halfway through the season. Gillon is nearly a race win away. That was mental. That was a big round. Even though it wasn't a win, a lot of momentum there, a lot of points. Just as many points picked up for getting a win versus Alex getting P2. So we put a lot of cards between ourselves and Alex there. That was really good. And we didn't have any upgrades today. So we'll have a couple of upgrades heading our way for the next race. So, yeah, next round is going to be a big one with potentially a sprint race coming in as well. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. The mud continues. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next week for the halfway point of the season. It's getting juicy. Crap. Okay. All right. There we go. I'm going to take an intermission, but I will be back in like 40 minutes for F71. I'm going to go chill out, freshen up, hate watch Gillon stream. So yeah, I'll see you guys at 7 p.m, 45 minutes for F71. Be there or be in the mud. Something like that. Thank you guys on YouTube and Twitch for tuning in. Love you guys lots. We'll be back in a bit. Yeah. Have a good rest of your evening. And make sure to come back later. I'll know.